What is happening, everyone? It's Golden Septile here, and I just have today I'm gonna do something different. I'm going to be doing some type of strategy because I really had nothing to do. The battle, I really didn't want to do a battle, and I was gonna do a top 5, but I couldn't really find an appropriate topic to do a top 5 on at this time. So, like at this, you know what I mean. So I couldn't get the I couldn't make the mechanics quick enough. So today I'm just gonna do a what's it called? Oh yeah, strategy. A strategy. I just said that on a Pokemon that is not seen that much on Poke Battle, and it is Mamoswine. I do not know why Mamoswine is not seen all that much. Mamoswine is amazing. So yeah, this is Poke Battle. If you guys don't know what it is, it's a battle simulator. It's just like Smoke. It's not actually. It's actually not at all like Smoking for the most part. It has, instead of tiers, it has these PvPs, and your total combined PvP can't pass 1,000. So yeah, that's how it's better than Smoking because, well, actually not really. It's actually kind of mutual. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wouldn't really pick one over the other now, but I like a Poke Battle better because first of all, the people are nicer than on Showdown. I just like the mechanics better. See, this team builder is obviously better than if I were to go on Smoking Showdown. So anyway, let's go on with this moveset. The first moveset that I'm gonna give to you guys is a speedy physical attacker. So you want an adamant nature, of course, and I like to use the life orb and a put male because in the in-game male usually have more attack than female unless it's an all-female species. So of course you want max attack and max speed because Mamoswine is actually pretty slow, so you do not want to have any like more than 4. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You don't want to have any more than 4, greater than 4 EVs and anything else. You want max speed and max attack to pack as much power as possible and to go as fast as you can. I know that 259 at level 100 is still pretty bad, but that's what it's gonna have to be. You can run Jolly actually, but I like to use power. I like to go by power over speed, and then just give him 4 in HP because of that. So yeah, that's basically the set. Or you can run Jolly with max attack and max speed. He'll be faster, but not that much faster. Let's see how fast he is with the Jolly. I know that his attack is gonna be like 3 something, like 360 something, 359. See, this number when it comes to attack is just, I really do not like this number when it comes to attack. And speed is 284. It's not really all that much better. It's kind of better, but it's not. I wouldn't think that it's worth it, especially when I can use Pokemon like Klefki and Galvantula who can just set up speed lowering stuff. And Shuckle, I wouldn't use Shuckle, but I can just use them to set up speed lowering things and all that. So I, of course, am not going to use Oblivious or Snow Cloak. Thick Fat is the best ability for an offensive Mamoswine because he needs that fire neutrality, and he can resist ice switches, so he's basically a water type that's weak to water, I guess. Alright, so let's get to the moves. This is I think that this is pretty standard actually. You want Earthquake, Ice Shard, Icicle Crash. You can learn Icicle Spear, pretty awesome. Icicle Crash and Rock Slide. I used to use Stone Edge over Rock Slide, but I don't like the unreliable accuracy. So yep, this is a set. I think that this is pretty standard. But anyway, Earthquake, as I used it in XY, I used a Mamoswine XY. It was a shiny Mamoswine, my first shiny Pokemon ever. Too bad I was an idiot and a jerk and I traded it off to someone else. I hate myself for that. Anyway, You got Earthquake here, so that, of course, it's his primary stab move, covering a lot of types, good amount of types, including Poison, which is a huge Poison, which is like a really big defensive type, as well as Steel. And then it also checks Electric, Rock, and one more type, Fire. So they might not see the since Mamoswine has a few different sets, they might not see the thick fat coming and go for a fire type move. He should be able to live it and then go for an Earthquake or a Rock Slide, depending on like if they're a Charizard or a Talonflame or whatever. Okay, so next we have Ice Shard. Obviously, it checks Pokemon like Noivern, who would just taunt him. Because actually that would waste a turn either way. But yeah, if they're using Noivern, just Ice Shard him. Also with Dragonite, they're probably gonna set up a Dragon Dance first turn. You can go for Icicle Crash, hitting still super effective damage. I'm not sure if it'll one shot through multi-scale, but then if he lives it, then you can just go for an Ice Shard. Ice Shard is a pretty good priority move. Finally, we have Rock Slide for coverage. Obviously, it doesn't really overlap with any of these except for with Fire, so that's good. When I say overlap, I mean like they don't share any super effective against things. So yeah, that's good. You want to have Rock Slide to cover the bug types and the fire types that are also part flying that Earthquake wouldn't be able to check, and two more types, the ice types, which is good because he has thick fat. So Rock Slide actually works pretty good with thick fat. And one last type. It was fire, ice, bug, and I'll get back to it. Oh yeah, it's flying. What am I doing? Flying, but you know, Icicle Crash will be able to take out most flying types. However, a lot of flying types have are fire these days. You got Talonflame, Charizard Y, Megazord Y, that's what I'm basically gonna say, and Megazord X, who can catch you off guard, force you to go into Rock Slide, and then use a Megazord X, you will be able to live it and then set off a Dragon Dance. But Ice Shard should be able to take him out. So yeah, this is the first Mamoswine. It's offensive, so you can actually go right here and look up Pokemon that do his same job, which is pretty awesome. It also tells you what Pokemon to look out for, what Pokemon to team up with, and that's how you can make your team without actually having to put that much thought into it. I am really cold, that's why it's like I'm talking weird, because I am really cold right now. This window open is pretty early and I have shorts on with a short sleeve sweater. So yeah, this is the first Mamoswine set. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna give him a nickname, of course. Let's make him shiny because I like my shiny Mamoswine. Alright, so let's go to the next Pokemon, which is gonna be once again Mamoswine. So I'm just gonna do two strategies today, and actually, yeah, if you see that big Bandicam thing up there, I went back to Bandicam because my Camtasia Studio thing completely glitched. Now I can't use it at all anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn this off and come right back with the second part where I'll be discussing the next Mamoswine. Okay, so I am back, and let's keep on doing this. So the second set is gonna actually be a physically defensive set. However, you can run max HP, max attack. But this set, I think that the best would be physically defensive, but you can also run like a bulky, something like that. Alright, so bulky attacker. Actually, yeah, I would run a bulky attacker because this is kinda support, but with only one support move. So, of course, the Oblivious, Adamant again, and this time I wouldn't be running Jolly because I'm not running speed. Leftovers, Male. I think you guys can see where this is going. Max HP and max attack with 4 in defense. I know that this set makes him kinda weak to what's that move? Fire type moves. But it's fine because he's bulky, he probably can live a fire type move. I'm not sure. That's 424 HP right there. I'm pretty sure. Oblivious stops him from taunts and attract, which I've seen a lot of, not a lot, but a few Frost Lasts have been running now. Attract. So yeah, I'm gonna give him, once again, actually I like to put the support moves first. So, Stealth Rock. Does he get Haze? Because if he gets Haze, nope. I'm actually gonna take a quick look down here to see what this thing gets. Is there anything here that I'd use over the set that I'm thinking of now? You could use Freeze Dry to counter those water types, but I don't want to use Freeze Dry because I usually like to have. Oh, he gets Knockoff. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna give him Knockoff instead of Icicle Crash. Alright, so Knockoff, Earthquake, and Ice Shard. Ice Shard. So, this set is pretty obvious. Kinda. You got the Stealth Rock. So this is actually gonna name it offensive lead. Name this one Attacker Guy. Okay. So yeah, I'm on this one. So of course you want the Stealth Rock here to go first. Well, not to go first, but put him up first and then get your Stealth Rocks up. Cannot be taunted or anything like that. If they misplay that, then their thing is most likely dead to Ice Shard. So yeah, that's basically that. And then you got Knockoff here to check those Psychic types and those Ghost types while also knocking off other support leads items. And you got Earthquake for the stab, and it also packs a lot of power. It's widely regarded as the best ground type move ever. So yeah, you got Earthquake, and then finally Ice Shard. For the priority, I'd use it over Icicle Crash on a supporting set because of the priority. So that's basically the set, and then, alright, let's see, what else can I discuss on here though? Well, yeah, you want max HP, of course, for the, I keep saying, like, it's like a habit to automatically say when you don't know what you're talking about. It's pretty cool, but it's also pretty annoying. So you want to have max HP for the bulk, for the Stealth Rock and stuff, max attack because I have 3 attacking moves and I don't really see any point in anything else, and then 4 in defense because his special defense is too low to be running 4 in it. Won't really do anything. You might as well run a specially defensive Pokemon. Okay, so now you got the moves and the EVs checked. Oblivious, I said that already. Adamant packs the most power. You could run Impish and max defense, but I'm gonna go for Adamant because I told you guys I like power. Power! Okay, and then you got Leftovers because it's leftovers. That's what you need. That's what you need to use on not any support set because some of them can run Black Sludge and stuff, but Mamoswine can really only run Leftovers on a support set, but you can run a Life Orb. That's really it's an anti-support move, but you can still run it. And then you got the Male, said that already. Just putting it like if it was an XY. You want the more attack for them. You want Male for more attack, and then goes level 100, and that's pretty much it. So these are the 2 sets. I don't know why discussing the first set took longer than the second set. Probably because I changed some stuff. Did I change anything? I actually didn't. I actually changed stuff on here. I don't know what happened. So those are the 2 sets, and you can make a set. Like you can make this amazing you can make not even Mamoswine. You can make this amazing moveset that checks every single type in the game. But if you don't know how to play the game, and if you don't know how to have good teammates for your Pokemon, this is basically, the moveset is useless. So you want to have a good moveset as well as good teammates and good strategy, which is basically predicting and knowing other people's usual sets. So yeah, that's basically that. That's that. If you like the video, please tell me in the comments section if you like the video, and please tell me what you liked about the video and if I should do these more often, because I actually really like this, doing this. And if you do want me to make these more often, just give me a Pokemon and I will make the video. Of course, I won't be making a video tomorrow because I don't make videos on Sundays. But on Monday, I'm going to be deciding which game I'm going to play, do an introduction, and probably go into the first episode. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you didn't vote already on which game I should play, a randomizer Nuzlocke on a ROM hack, a randomizer Nuzlocke on a main series game, or mini ninjas, please vote today in these comments or in any of the other comment sections in any of my videos. Just pick one and tell me. Alright. That's that. That's everything. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I will see all of you guys in the introduction to my newest Let's Play. So I will see all of you guys later. I am out this piece.